Welcome to Factorio Space K2. Um, been working on naquitite. We've got some big patches out in Stardust. There's like 4,000 tiles out, and we found a 12 million patch. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get that. So I set that up, and I'm heading back with my spaceship because it's got no sulfur. When you get the sulfur on board, then we can head back and actually mine it. So it's all ready to go. We've got 2 locations at Stardust now, and the second one is not too bad. I mean, this and it really need to control click, jump click, whatever. Hey, Ole, how's it going? Must be is it? It must be coffee 1 for you. It's wine 1 for me, but I've actually finished my wine, so it's wine 0 now. Yes, Friday evening here. Just remind me to get some water. You stream quite a lot. Are you are you going to be streaming tonight as well, or do you have days off? Yeah, coffee 1 for me. He sounds posh. Coffee 1.0. Ah, where's my... Oh, that is 2,000. Ah, it's at the bottom. I see. I see. Okay, it's okay. These are my spaceship haulers. You'll get these in your play. You end up building spaceships in the game, so it's pretty cool when you get them. I'm streaming 45 minutes, trying to get a lot of to-dos done before that. Yeah, this is one of my old haulers. I've retrofitted it though. This is my new hauler. A bit smaller, but it's pretty compact. Quite cute. I've been trying to get my science back to how it was. Yeah, you need the shields because these rocks are mean, man. These rocks can, you know? You sound sarcastic, but you probably are actually not sarcastic. I've got quite a lot of spaceships, so I think my best spaceship was at nauvis. I got lots of spaceships. This is my original victory ship, this one here. So this used to go real fast and win the game. There's my new version of the victory ship. It's got lots of reactors, and yeah, it's like his face. It's like a clown face. You see the face? Big smile and 2 eyes. My clown. This is the potato. This potato. It's got a train in between. It could be like a dog as well, I thought, but I call it the potato. It's like a flying potato. It does fly. I'll tell you that, it does fly. This one's like a... It can fly. Yes, it can. I mean, it's got no power currently, and it's got a couple of spidertrons that's sort of hanging out here, you know? They don't do anything, just hang out. This one's like my plagues. It is a plague ship. It disappears all the biters. So this thing lands on a planet and goes boo boo, and all the biters die. This is my Tron class. This is I don't know if you've seen Tron. It's an old movie, but there's been like cartoons and TV shows of Tron. I was trying to get the T shape of the Tron. It's like a elongated T with the 2 lines, but I've done it as the black space instead. So it's my Tron. This ship here is a salvage. It's you actually find the ship, and I recovered it. I took it on board and made it mine. So it does fly. It's quite slow though. It's quite heavy. It's got too many tiles. This is my new. I call this one the hammerhead. Yeah, this one's it's got 6 trains on board. So yeah, it could move a lot of items. It's meant to be like a factory. You got some crafting buildings on the side as well, but there's no recipe set. It's more like for decoration at this point. I thought I was gonna create like a whole bunch of spaceships to build a factory in space, but quite a lot of buildings you can't be built in a spaceship. So yeah, this is the retrofit of the clown face. This is the hammerhead. It's got turrets, no shields, firing uranium bullets. I'm trying to get this one to go fast, but it crashes into rocks and blows up, so it doesn't work. These ships over here I was working on with for this the space elevator. Yeah, hammerhead. Kappa face. These are like they dock with the elevator, so the trains go in, and goes down to the surface. So if I look on nauvis, they come out. Yeah, this is a test setup. I was just testing it out. There's another version of the. I was just trying different versions of this. Is a top side version of the space elevator, so it's only 3 trains. That one's 6. And this is a one-sided 3 trains. This is a 1,000 size ship though, it's not too bad. And this is there's a 6 train goes around it. The elevator should be there, but I haven't put it down. It should be like there. Like that. But I can't put it down. Yeah, I built a lot of ships. I mean, those 3 are not my ships. I did not build them. I built all the rest of the ships though. It's fun. Always these are like cuckoo class. They haul items and they belt it out. But a lot of people just do like 2 containers. They belt in, then belt out. Yes, if you have a couple containers storing stuff. I always drop rockets going down to nauvis, dropping all the resources down. So this is a retrofitted cuckoo class. Yeah, the cuckoo clock. There's the cuckoo class. There's a version 9. That's like a version 7. So it's slowly being changed over time. But yeah, this play's been going for a long time. I sort of I've retrofitted a lot because it's been going the same playthrough for many hours. I'm sure you'll get, once you get the spaceships, you'll be like, oh my god, you'll find it great. Yeah, spaceships are amazing. Like, it's real fun to design them. They made it quite well. You're integrated for designing spaceships. Alright, this should dock right there, I think. Oh wait. There. That's right. Might get off this ship. I don't think I need to be on board. I'm on 742 hours in the save. I started at mid 2020. I feel like a kid again. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I feel like a kid playing this game. It's like, it's real, you get the creative brain going, you know? All these space trains going as well. Not me in them, but just for some items. I need to I'm trying my science better, but I got some shortages. This is the science lab. It's because it's got Krastorio too. I've got a lot of places. I'll show you that every single thing. You see the little engineer icon. Every engineer icon means I've been there. So I've been to a lot of places. I'm not sure why these pyramids don't show that I've been here though. But I've definitely been there. You go to a lot of places in this mod. Yeah, I don't travel in real life, but I travel in a virtual world. What's cool, they end up building like these deep space bases. Oh, this is a base, just the remnants of a base. I used to build stuff out here and ship it home in these rockets. Now it's kind of like it's like a legacy, I guess, that's sort of left over. The base here used to be much bigger, but I pruned it back a long time ago. I mean, I actually even collected iron ore here, and I used to ship it. It's all been stopped though. It's pretty much like it's like a derelict. Doesn't do much. Yeah, I don't even need to move to many places unless I'm like going somewhere that I don't have much for a presence. Oh, this is my naquitite mining. And this is like a energy beam power plant. You like beam solar power, and this is like a mining operation for the spaceship. So that's it. Like that's the footprint. Nothing else is here. So the spaceship just shows up. It docks, drops off some sulfur, drops off some ingots, and drops off some water ice, and then I craft all the acid, and then this goes mines it all with the acid, and just does that until it fills up. I was trying to get another one going, but they're quite expensive. Yeah, this is my nauvis. You recognize nauvis because it's like you've got so you know this is like typical nauvis, this sort of thing with the belts going crafting stuff. Very messy. You probably even got these delivery cannons going. They're very fun early on. I still use them for my outposts, but because you can send like a couple hundred items in a cannon. It's pretty good if you just need to top up rather than a whole rocket. My bots are getting a bit busy. There's my nauvis rocket. So you probably got similar nauvis rocket. You're setting one up yesterday or the day before. It's launching already. Okay. Thing is, like my mod's I've got Krastorio 2 mod as well, so it's slightly different. It's mostly the same. Like you won't have this building, for instance. This building's not available to you. The space is a faster assembly machine. But you can put the space ones on the ground, but that is stunning the productivity. Hey Mike, how's it going? I was just going Herlander tour. They're a new streamer. They're doing really well. I've been watching them stream the last few weeks. How's your day, Mike? Busy week? Yeah, I think Helen's gonna like moonshot past my channel in like a week or two. They're growing really fast. Yeah, I just crashed production. Oh. What? For data metrics processing. Oh no. I guess you didn't fix it now. Oh shit. Well, you know, fail fast, isn't that they say for the agile environment? It's basically just saying we don't want to do test environment, we just do production only. We just put it into production, it's fine. Apparently migration failed because an index I was trying to delete doesn't exist. Oh wow. So they failed to actually have a file that it should have been there. That's alright, Elaine. You're a much better streamer than me. I can easily admit that. I'd say I'm like one of the slowest growing streamers on Factorio. I've only recently like got emotes. I mean, I made them myself, which I was quite pleased with, but hey, where's my chat gone, Flunky? Chat. That's better. No, stop by aine. Well, I think you are. I know you don't like being complimented though. I can say past Ollie's a bad streamer, and future Ollie's gonna be amazing. Well, I can't believe it wasn't following the biggest Factorio stream. The error has been corrected. Oh shit. I like the I'm in a Cyclops. I like the Cyclops. I don't know what it's for. It's like I do it like I'm like looking at someone. When I pop into a channel, I put my little Cyclops up. You can't say so many nice things. Gonna have to crawl into a hole. Oh, thanks, Ollie. I'll tell you how I made them. I went on those stability diffusion. It's a AI art program, and basically you just put in keywords and it generates art. So I did that, and then the ones I liked, I exported the file to Photoshop, and I ran filters in Photoshop to make them like emote sized and consistent color range. I was trying to make a blue to purple range. The other ones were, I left a few that green and yellow from other trials, but yeah, it's just this AI art basically. I mean, I didn't draw any of it. Didn't draw a single. In that raid one, I drew the eyes for fun because I thought they looked funny being real big and like obviously like kind of non-professional. And I did put the question mark on that dude's face, but I mean, I didn't really do anything. Alright, production's fixing and goof off again. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's fun. I spent probably about 10 hours on my emotes all up over like a week. It was fun though, playing with them. I want to make some more. I've got like 150 images to play with still to make emotes, but I don't need any more emotes. I only can have like 10 emotes. So I think my science is jammed up. I don't know why it's jammed up though. I mean, mean, this thing's moving. This thing... Oh, that's moving too. No tesseracts. What? Really? Oh shit. We ran out of tesseracts. Oh. We got 51,000 processors but no tesseracts. Based. What does based means? I actually haven't looked it up. I'm so out of the loop. I don't know what anything means. People say it quite a bit. I'm like, what does it mean? Alright, see you later, Ollie. I'll probably spot you on your stream in a few hours. Oh, I got no neckband plate. Okay, that's okay. That's tolerable. Peace. Based opposite of cringe. Oh. So I don't really understand, but cool. It's cool. Hey, why has this one got neckband plates, but the other one doesn't? I'm actually give them a bigger buffer. I think of 1,000. Same with this one. I agree with this. Oh yeah, I can dig that. All right, I wonder when my new ships have arrived. I've been trying to get some new naquitite mining. The meme like being a Chad. Oh yeah. Well, I think you chatted that production server. Like pile driving all biters is base. Oh yeah. Cool. Oh, this is looking alright. I don't know if we got enough sulfur. What's the looks? Says we got like 3,000 still. Oh no, we got 4,000. We're actually good. There's a common beta TTV mode. Wants a variation of it. Oh, okay. Nice. I've actually enabled that beta TTV on my OBS, but I actually don't think I set it up right for my stream. So that doesn't really matter. I wouldn't mind a base emote then. I wonder if I can figure out how to draw one with like a artificial intelligence. Just whizzes me up something. But you should really give stability diffusion a go though if you haven't. It's amazing. Open source. It takes about 10 seconds to make a 512 by 512 image if you have a 3060 Ti, but it's faster on a faster graphics card. I just pay for emotes, get someone who actually does that to do it. Mr. Arcolinks. Oh, I don't mean make emotes. I mean play with the image generation. You don't make emotes from it. It's just kind of fun. You probably got a different idea of fun. I find that fun, but you might find something else a lot more fun. I'm gonna work on. I was gonna do some more work on my mining, but I think that's actually going good. This ship's going there, and we've got and this is doing its thing too. This patch is down to 4.5 million. Hey, computer addict. Long time no see. How's it going? What's cooking? I was thinking of making a new version of the spaceship. I'm not sure what I'll do different. Maybe not do a nuclear reactor. I was being a bit cheap with the nuclear reactor, but I didn't need to be. I could definitely do an antimatter reactor. And then... don't I need all four corners? Yeah, that's the old zero cost mining hopper. They got nerfed. I just turned it into a zero cost miner with arcolink instead. So it doesn't even have to hop. It just teleports resources home. But I needed more of these, I think. So I've been going out collecting arcospheres again, so I can build more arcolink chests. It looks like this place has finished its mining operation, so delete that. And we'll go back to Vestra. Yeah, arcolink is definitely the final answer to interplanetary logistics. Yeah. My long-term goal was to have 32 arcolink storages. I could do it right now. I've got like 1,000 arcolinks. I just don't want to waste all my arcospheres on it. I'm collecting some more arcospheres first. I mean, this spaceship has got an arcolink on board just for collecting arcospheres. I just send them straight through back home to nauvis orbit. I had to catch myself and say answer and not solution. Ah. Oh shit. It's funny how like certain words get contaminated from the timeline, eh? Just like maybe in 100 years people will be saying that again, they won't have the reference and it'll be fine. But you know, it has to be, everyone has to be dead from you know, the history. Then you don't talk about it anymore and no one knows what it means. I bet there's like some phrases from like 1800s that were really bad, but they're just fine these days. But some whatever bad things that went on back then. Maybe something about like something that the French Revolution did. You know, all their beheadings and guillotines and stuff. You know, guillotine. Man, this reactor is so inefficient having this spacing like this. I'm so glad I got the new design now. But what kind of words? Well, anything that starts with the word final and the second word starts with S. The final S. The other English word for B that still exists in Romance languages, but you can't use in English. Oh. Why have we got 1,700 of these? What the hell's going on there? Got 2,300 buffer chests, but why? Someone fucked up. Oh well. And what I understand of this mod is I can have 200 plate stacks of barrel, but I can only have like 20 stack plates of naquium. How much more output chest probably? Yeah, but I put a thing on all my moles. I'll show you what I do. I think I've already showed you before, but I'll show you again. What I reckon happened is I moved it and built it again, and moved it, built it again. I don't even make this, what? Oh, it's the wrong icon, this one. Here it is. So, this one here's got, yeah, 10. I can make 10 of them. That's what I can do. I can do that, and it won't make any more than the 10. It's 3% them being more dense or something. And then this one up here, also limited to 10. So I don't know how I got 2400. I've done something somewhere, but not on this planet. There's only 2 buildings that make it, so there should be 20. Somehow I got 2400. Whatever can happen is Orbit wanted buffer chests for my spaceships, and the rocket failed or something. I don't know. Seems weird. Has this recipe changed as well? Oh no, it's fine. I was supposed to be able to make a nicer, tidier mall at some point too. I mean, this mall's kind of spread out a bit. Still got old belts. Doing these dumb things. Oh, this thing's making all the rocket fuel. Why are my methane's okay now? That was problematic last time. We got no methane. Oh no. Why not? Why are you always so rude? This thing has got shit tons of methane. Where's the methane ship then? We'll go search for meth. Everyone needs some meth. Is there methane? No methane. Oh, there it is. 90. What's it carrying? It's carrying 103,000. Where's it going? I suspect this logic to launch is busted. Why is it saying... Oh, yeah. We'll see when it arrives if it's okay. That's arriving. What's the number we got? We got 4 inputs. So we already got 4. It just needs this to hit 100,000 and then we launch. Alright, let's just delete that. Screw that one. We're doing the less than equal to 100 only. And then go back and get more. Previously used to do it so it doesn't keep going back and forwards unless there's less than 5k or something left. But I think that's dumb logic. Now just make sure this is basically sitting here filled up. This bit logic. We might need more crafters. But we get some good oil from that. A space elevator for just for oil. This thing doesn't seem to get pumped very fast though. I don't get it. What was this shit? I improved this too. I put pump every 4 pipes. Oh, it's because it's going into this. Who's using these methanes these days? Search for meth. Meth. Oh, mirth? No, meth. We want meth. Search. I'll do purple chest. Ah! More meth. Okay, here we go. Okay, you want meth? What for? Stuff. What are you down here? Oh yeah, we need it for the nutrient gel. Oh, we're actually quite low on that. Quite low indeed. Definitely more methane barrels. I can pipe that over, but it's just quite far into my base. Go across here. That makes sense. We're kind of sharing methane with nutrient gel and oil. Yeah, we probably don't have enough. We have 2 chests. This is 480. I guess it gets it before this one does. This is like a little bit more oil. I thought 100,000 methane would be enough. I mean, it seems to be pumping it quite well. Might need more crafting actually. Might get another building. I'll move this old June raid. Thanks very much. Get me some more methane. I think there's too many, I mean, I was meant to do this to buffer. I think we actually need a second belt. It was 90 items a second, so it's not that slow. There's 86,000 left, so. What's the consumption rate? 600 a second. Oh my god. You're joking me. Oh no, it's 60 a second. Okay. So these two is actually enough to eat this belt anyway. Doesn't matter if I built more, I have to build another belt to make it more efficient. I mean, I can have a buffer left over, but it's not going to help. That was looking good. How's the old arcospheres? Are you flipping burgers, mate? Well, this thing's a mess all the time. I tried to tinker with it to make it better, but looks okay. Can't lower the numbers. It's alternated 0 and 100 all the way through, and it's still going, so maybe it's okay. Now these three speeds, these three upgraded actually. So they go 15 versus 10.8. It probably is worth upgrading them. So what are these even called? Gravimetrics. There we go. Speed 9. Speedy Gonzalez. What are these ones? Can go faster. Oh, that actually, that should have been that one. A bit wasteful, that one there, having it. I think that one's wasteful. Am I gonna go 10? Nah, we'll leave it as is. There's always a way to unjam arcospheres without collecting more, right? Yeah, as far as I know. You kind of just... You will never get to a point you can't unjam it. I often get to a point where it's balanced. It's out of skew on the balance. For my fiddling, because I do fiddle with it quite a bit. So I keep trying to get a higher production rate, right? So when I go for arcospheres, it actually looks like it's pretty good right now. Quite, it's probably out around as good as I get it. 200 200 a minute on the flipping. That's pretty good for me. I know way to make it faster would be have, I mean, not all these machines are going right, so a lot of them are sort of idle. And these ones back here are like stupidly slow. No speed on them. Yeah, like these ones in here, I don't know. This has got a speed 9 module place though. May have to go remove spheres from machines by hand if they get sent to the wrong place. Yeah, maybe. I'll just rip the machine up and put it back down. This was from Feldak. He gave me a blueprint. This one here. This is a Arco balancer based on the landing pad. And it worked out quite well. I used this in Chat Plays Factorio. Though it did skew. And I had to, when I fixed it, I had to, what did I do? I think I was to say with one of the flippers or something to rebalance it. Then it balanced perfectly. I've tried this in this current game, it doesn't work at all. I don't know how to get it going, but I think because there's too many arcospheres to balance. Sort of, it doesn't like, you know, big totals. I think it's better for small ones. So I definitely don't have enough naquitite, but there's not much I can do about that. Maybe they changed something for 0.6 that broke it. I don't know. I think I just, I don't know, I did something wrong. I don't know. Oh, we got no vulcanite. What's happening? Where's vulcanite low? Got plenty of cores to process. It's all going fine. Just got no vulcanite. I'm gonna check the enriched production. No, it's the same, very consistent. I think it's peaked out. It's because it's, you see before when it's up and down, that means we weren't using as much, but we're stuck on the top now, which means we're consuming it all. So I think I've been going max production was too long, but now we're actually we've gone beyond my throughput rate. I mean, I did no, aine. Planet aine's got its own processing for it. Even this is out. Why is it not going? I'm real slow. Why is half the belt? Why I got? Oh, okay. Stupid. Come on, bots. I think it's going. This was delivering. Well, actually, what the shit? I got 100,000 here. We got lots. Why isn't it working then? Where's it going? Oh. That one goes nowhere. I thought we were using these cannons, but maybe they delivery cannons stopped working or something. I don't know. They say look like they're happy. Maybe now this needs a bigger request. It's home. I don't know where that is. Like, where the hell is this? Where is this signal? It's still there. So, in theory, if I give it a shopping list here, and make it negative, because I know the vulcanite block is positive here. No, it's not positive. It's not even positive at all. It's negative. How can this be sitting through a positive figure? I don't think it is. Weird. Oh, I think it's arithmetic. There we go. So we're gonna read this. Alright, vulcanite block. 1000. Right, it should start receiving. I'm about to try to design an omni rocket requester circuit that takes a finite shopping list, may or may not fill a rocket, and use it to fill a rocket on a percentage basis. Oh wow. Percentage basis, hey? That sounds cool. Why isn't this working? This should be seeing the old signal. I've got an omni rocket, but it's not percentage based. Oh wow, it ratios it perfectly. That's awesome. Hang on, where is home? Home is not where I thought it was. Home is actually nauvis orbit. That's nauvis orbit totals. How has home been polluted? How have I polluted home? Where's this one going? Same one. I think it's not... What? I wish I can search for signals. So this home signal, I don't know where else it's been used that's causing it not to be the correct signal, but when I mouse over that, it's definitely nauvis. And it's definitely wired in to nauvis. But why isn't it... It's the other end's reading nauvis orbit though. This is definitely home, but it's definitely reading nauvis orbit. How's that possible? I don't get it. I think it's got a mixture of nauvis orbit and nauvis. It's got 42,000 iron ore. There must be a signal in nauvis orbit that says home as well, which is kind of annoying. How the hell do I find that? Some random ass satellite I've set up that is on the wrong thing. Oh no. I have no memory of this. Who did this? Who was doing that? How do you even find out where it is? I mean, I could just slowly creep the whole planet. I've also got one, and it's contaminating it. Crossing the signals. Shit, I'm not sure how I'm going to find it. I mean, it could actually be like a non-nauvis, but it's been connected to a nauvis via another signal. Yeah, it could be on any surface actually, where I've done a home signal and a one signal and I've crossed them. And so now they're merged. Because I don't believe I would have done it on Nauvis orbit. I think I've done it on Nauvis. So this setup, this is quite clean, this setup, but there might be another one like this. That's not like this. I have no idea how I'm going to track it down. We've got so much junk. We've got so much like infrastructure that I can't risk deleting because I don't know what it does. It's been 2 years. 2.5 years. I can see I get decay in like in civilizations, like everyone forgets how everything works. It's the end of times. I mean, I just want to send some goodies home, but I don't know if I can. Am I allowed to? I don't know. Could be good. Maybe not. I need to find a home signal for one. Wow, you realize how much logic is set up when you start looking for the logic. I got a lot of things doing a lot of different destinations. The channel 1's kind of expected, that's now the orbit. But I've basically bunged it up somewhere. I don't know where I bunged it up. Do I give up? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know where it is though. Well, at least we got this, it's called silicon going. Seems to be going good. Oh, how's my meta? I've probably eaten too much. I was buffing that spaceship actually, but I forgot about it. That was actually a work in progress. We stopped printing so much of this. Mineral core. 110 or something, 102, 103. Oh look, it's got these tanks got built. That's good. So now all I need to do is wait for those tanks to fill up before it leaves. What? Even that's on automatic? Are you shitting me? Do they patch it? What? That works now. It doesn't work for like, what? How come that works now? I don't get it. I still got the gates. Well, before this used to switch to manual whenever the spaceship took off. Because it's got the gates underneath it. Whole train wall thing. But now it's actually okay being automatic, but I don't remember any patch going through. Maybe they put it through in Factorio just for random, so you can now delete it from the SpaceX. Because it's part of Factorio itself is the problem, was my understanding. I would crack up if they deleted it. I mean, people got whole spaceships based on it, but this tile, these tiles here are abusing it. That's it. That's the side wall. I can just put a wall on there and a pipe and a pump. I push it out to here, and it'd still work. Not total abuse. Just the pump speed. I need to read these. So that's like currently we leave at 124,000. Are we reading the train stops? Man, I can't tell what we're reading anymore. Looks like we are. Read train contents. Okay. So, in theory, 400,000 there. 500,000. 550,000. So, 549. That's me a hefty load of mineral water. If it works, we'll see. I don't think I can fix this one. This is still got doors underneath. This is rails. That's doors. This has still got the doors. I didn't fix that one. I fixed the two middle ones in the ship. I do want to like ship final products back as well. But I've decided not to bother. I'll just keep moving the cores and the stone. There's too many items. You know, it gets quite cumbersome. So the oil core, are you good? Automatic, automatic, automatic. We got an automatic too, and see if you switch off. The thing about this is I always get like a little bit of oil left over. I don't believe this one can actually carry more than it does because we don't have enough core miners to make it better. I'm gonna put a hole in here. Undergrounds. Could do, maybe. Not that it matters. Such convoluted logic. I really could save a little bit of real estate having off the spaceship. Not much difference though. Alright, how's my new naquitite mining? We got the old meatloafs. We're getting the new 12 million naquitite patch. Let's install mine this old one. Let's install it nauvis. Unloading. Why is it? Oh, it's just slow. Trains are going back and forwards, I see. I'm using 2-2 trains. These things only move like less than 1k naquitite. Pretty pitiful. I could speed the belts up, but that won't make a difference. Could also make it so the other train stock. I get more than 2 trains. It would help the flow rate. They do get to these 90 belts, and they're empty most of the time, right? They empty out pretty quick. And these rockets, I mean, there's 2 rockets being dropped. Oh, 1k. Like a Tesseract is really worrying me though. I don't know why we've got so few. But what am I eating? What's eating Tesseracts these days? Is it all science? Well, it could be. Oh. So this thing here is eating it for science, which is fine. I kind of want more than 10. But I think that one each, they can't really do a big building on them. We can do like another building just for Tesseracts. I used to have like 10,000 of them, so in fact I got none now. Where'd they all go? And what's eating this one? This one is... What building is that? I can't see. Oh, it's got no processing units. Oh, they changed the recipe. Funny how that happens. I don't think this thing needs to craft. Oh, not only 10. Thought maybe we made 20 combat beacons, but not them. I swear it eats them. This white area beacon 2 does. We got 3 in here though. We got 21 crafted. Oh, but they use 10 each. Wow, that's expensive. They really boosted that cost. Holy moly. Well, those 21 is 210 Tesseracts. And then we got the Nexus, which we don't really care to. Like, this shouldn't have any here, so we don't need another Nexus. Oh, maybe we do. I mean, doesn't really matter for now, though. What else uses Tesseracts? So it's putting over here. Where's some fancy building? I can't tell what it is. Oh, this thing. Life support equipment, which we don't really need much of. Okay. That's it. That's all of the consumption. Otherwise, the only other consumption is NAC processors. So what I have to do is stop adding this. Is this another network? It's not. This rocket division system just got annoying, as there are so many weird stack sizes of SC. Oh no. Do you have to equidistance the stack sizes or to calculate it? Like equal calculate them or whatever? So you have to do a whole logic array for the stack sizes. A stack size converter. Wow. Alright, I might do another chest. This one outputs. This is just storage. I was gonna try it that way, but that's too many, so I'll find another way. Oh. The logic continues. If this is less than, no. This is greater than 1,000. So basically it won't output any of these anymore. So we're gonna put low on the old neckwear plate anyway. So we'll keep making these. But they'll fill up this belt. And they won't output for a long time until we get the Tesseract. So they'll backfill this. I could read the whole belt for it, but I need to have it so it's based on outside network, not inside network. So I think we got enough Necron processors for a long time. Because they're kind of like clogging up my storage. We've got 51,000 Necron processors. Like, that's going to take a while to eat them up. I think we're slowly getting the singularity cards, which is nice. I mean, I had a limit here, not make more than 9,000. I can't remember what that was for. Oh, that's the inserter. We're actually stopping it. We're more than 9,000. Oh, Burger and Fries rating. Welcome, 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 Burger and Fries. Welcome, Raiders. Happy days. I'll try this too. Try the double shout out. I'll do the new one, and then I'll do my own one. I need to integrate these. I don't know how that's supposed to work, but maybe there's a what unrecognized command. Ah, whoops! It is an unrecognized command. You got that one as well. But the shout out thing's supposed to give you a direct follow link. Someone carry conversation while I mess with my comment is. Mate, your comment is lead me to the promised land of spaceship automation. I would not be here today doing SpaceX if it wasn't for you, Computer Addict. I was a total noob at Logics. Hi, the next Space Explorer. Hi, Zydin. Happy days. How's it going? I'm gonna go crash hard. Bit tired, are you? Oh yeah, you earned a good rest. Must be late for you. Very late. BNF, I should have gone to bed like 10 hours ago. Is it are the birds chirping? There used to be the sign that I was up but late. I'm like, I hear the birds chirping for the morning. I'm like, I think I stayed a bit late tonight. What have I just got? What are they giving me? Me junk. $9:30 here. AM? Oh my god. That's past the birds. That's next level. It's like when you're like a teenager type level. You can afford to stay up so late, you just don't go to sleep. I mean, I used to do like, when I was real young, stay up for like 50 hours and then go to a party. And yeah, you're so freaked out by all the sounds. Someone closes the door, you're like, oh, that scared me. Funny how all your senses bung out though from sleep deprivation. Like, we basically got all these chemicals that build up in our brain and it needs to clean them out. It's natural systems. Oh, we've almost run out of might have to actually upgrade these. These are a bit sad. I think I've got an answer to the stack size problem. It should be neat. Oh, I look forward to hearing it, Computer Addict. I like space rocket logics. I mean, I want the most advanced rocket launch ever, with one combinator that you turn on, and I think that'd be cool. I think we've it's almost run out of methane again. So I think the problem with my methane is I consume it just as fast as I bring it, and then when I fly to get more, but no methane for a while. Because I use it for oil and the pink stuff. This pink stuff somewhere in here. Where's the pink stuff made? Up here? This stuff. So we should have a good buffer of yeah, we've got a lot of spare barrels this time. That's good. This thing really chows down on the methane. 50 gas for 50 nutrient. But what's 1 to 1? But as far as like methane ice goes, it's like 5 methane ice. So it's not as bad. The fertilizer is actually the main cost, I think. And look at that, we're still like almost no nutrient draw. Where it's all going. Oh wait, we only have a 2000 buffer. We're eating it all for neural gel. What's the advanced neural gel? Oh, no. Where's it all going? Looks like I'm making neural gel, but I can't see it going to this. I only get 10 at a time. And then you need 100 of it. Okay. Maybe I should try out my idea with trains as moving assemblers. Huh? How do you do that? How can a train be a moving assembler? Does not compute. Looks like we got an okay amount of oil. I'm not sure about nauvis though. Train is looking good. Is that one way? It is one way. Alright, so I got an idea. Cool. Train itself isn't a assembler, but it carry all the parts around until it drops off the final result. Oh yeah. I was thinking about what's it called? The logistics on K2, because I can put like roboports and stuff on the train and lasers and stuff, so the train itself can, you know, roboport build blueprints. At one point I was gonna do a conquering of another planet. What the hell's this train station? Where is that? What the hell is that? Weird. I don't know where that station is. Thomas the Potato? Where's that train station? I don't know. So confused. For this rocket thing, I'm going to just multiply the request every time the request is satisfied but not full. Multiply the request. Oh yeah. Get the goods. Get the good stuff. Okay. Remove some bots. Not bots, crap. Junk. Get junk in your map, eh? You clean it out. So I've already done it a few times, so there's nothing here. The item thing I find curious. All the stuff they drop and they never pick up. I find it strange. If the request doesn't fill the rocket, try to put in 2 times the request and 3 times, etc. until the rocket launches and it resets to 0. Oh, wait to 1. Ah, right. So like ramps up. It's like an overdrive module or something. Overfill. Because I set my rocket to 150 as a launch, but I don't like do like an overcharge it. Do that. But that sounds a good idea. I approve. You can get definitely into situations where the rocket will just it won't launch if you got too high a number and it can't regularly fill. Because I'm constantly setting rocket parts up, I can easily get these cargo rocket sections to fill it up normally. It looks like it's quite low currently. We're very low on heavy assemblers still. Not sure why we need them suddenly. Maybe we always need them, but we just need them more. I tried your 3 times thing, by the way. I got that in orbit, but I didn't do an if else or or and type thing. Don't have all the combinations. If the 1 times request too much, it launches what it can. The request just decreases based on what arrives. It tries to load. See, what I've done with my one is I've done all these request total ranges. So the idea is it's greater than 0 but less than equal to 50. It'll filter through requests that are like quite little into these requester chests, and then the request chests just get different items filling up these. The idea is that I'm not requesting the same item to every chest, and so when they insert, it makes it easy for unloading as well, because I used to like request too many items and then the bots like go mad, but now they only got a couple chests to drop into, and they only put 1 item as the request too. As you can see, I'm like trying to send stuff from orbit into it, which we don't have, which is fine. I mean, yeah. Where's my vulcanite? Did that work? I bet. Oh yeah, we didn't fix it. I might make a new signal. I'll make a new signal because that's just dumb. That doesn't work. So aine. We're not going to use home anymore. Hey, it is going. What? But I thought the signal was corrupted. Oh, this is less than 2,000. Oh. Oh, okay. It's not even supposed to work. I was going to change the signal number, so nauvis aine nauvis vulcanite block. Go look at this delivery first. There. And that should be much easier to get this going. Oh, we got this old provider. We probably can swap that to the passive warehouse too. I'm sorry getting rid of the K2 buildings. I'm going to AI. These ones are slightly better. Alright, so that's planet aine. Decentralization going again. Now this should be less than 0. Oh, the other is less than 0, but that one isn't for some reason. Where's this one going? Absorb it. Absorb it. Gannis. Absorb it. Shoot and shoot up. Okay, I think we're good. This is topping up what I'm lacking. I could just do a rocket for this, but someone told me that the rockets slowly decrease your probabilities over time, whereas I know the cannons don't. So I'm leaning back towards cannons again. It's kind of funny. Now these belts are a bit slow. What's going on here? Oh, it's pretty mined out, isn't it? There's like the rocket pad. There's this stuff here. These numbers go down apparently. In the background. I don't know. I can't tell myself. So I crash more basically. That's what Veldak said anyway. I think it's Veldak. Sorry if it wasn't Veldak. That patch is done. I need another mining patch. $20 million? Probably do. 33 million. I mean, that 20 mil is like probably worth a train line for. Rail. We got some rails. Don't we make them really? Do we? Maybe. Have a look. Oh, wrong item. That one. We do make rails. Do we have stone? Less than 1,000. I've got a limited on the inserted chest. That's weird. Why would I do such a thing? Why has this got stone in this chest? What? I'm so confused. No sense. Anyway, I've got some railways, so let's go build a railway grid out to 20 mil patch. Sure, why not? Never too late to build. Now, this has got the old... I want this one, but getting holmium, erudite, and beryl here, I don't know if that's worth doing. I can just use my robots as I have them. Probably my bots build the robot grid for me, and I'll just put a train line. We need to do a grid, a railway grid, and based on this, not that I do train grids really, but could do a 2A track. Make a print out of it. I don't know. Not the worst idea. Even if it's just left to right. With my own blueprint book. I thought I had train grids. I don't remember where they are. I'm so disorganized. I think all my blueprints are kind of like, you know, never got a good version, so I didn't organize it. I just sort of like used it once, used it twice. I'm like, oh yeah, put that there. That should not be a blueprint. That should be just deleted. I got a lot of that sort of thing in my own pocket. A stone mine, like, why do I want a stone mine? Why is this a blueprint? Like, really? Why? Doesn't make sense. Cargo rockets crash, yes. They crash a bit more these days. Got to delete. Ah. Okay, with your asteroid blood. Look at this thing. Old. Old. Oh, that's my original nuclear setup. Is that any good? I'm saying no. The brain says that's awful. Wow. Yeah, anyway, this is what I was after. I'm after this thing. Like a little stacker? Probably need to make a smaller one. Basically we gotta I got this mine here though, I can just turn this around. Oh, it's that mine. What's left in that patch as well? I've got 14 million there actually. That's fine. Yeah, we can just turn this around. We're not actually, this stuff ain't going nowhere, so. What are those belts for? Used to go on there. Oh, hang on. That's actually a actual legit belt. Not the best layout for a grid. Doesn't really matter though. Gotta mind the patch, you know? You know what's up? I've set up a few cargo rockets to launch continuously on a sandbox world, and I'm not seeing any decline yet. Oh yeah. Well, I hope you're right. I mean, that's what someone told me, but I was like, how do I even test that? So, glad someone knows how to test it. I don't know how to do sandbox thing. I've really got to figure that sort of thing out, because it seems like it's pretty useful. You must just do slash issue and go from there. Yeah. I think there's tricks though. There's tricks in these things. That belt looks really obscene now. I don't know. I actually haven't used them since they changed it. Alright. Do I splice it in? Sure. Do I do a proper one? I don't care if it's balanced. So, we don't Seem to care. I don't care. It's fine. Just do that, and it's done. What a mess. But you know, 2 becomes 1, 6 becomes 3. That should get this thing going a bit better. I'm probably gonna need more than this, but what's the flow rate? 14 a second. Oh no, 22 a second. I probably need 3 of these. And this thing, well, I can't really tell how many these things need. 23 a second, 14. So I just need 2 of these machines for this whole thing. This thing needs 25. This thing makes 13, so we need 2 groups of this with 2 of these. Oh, for 1 of them, actually. Yeah, wow, that's so efficient. So I need 6. I need double this. I'll just leave it like that and it's fine because that doesn't really matter. What's this other big belt here? Was I using this belt? Let's go the other way. Huh. Oh yeah, I know now. It's actually going to drain it slowly. That's actually intentional. That's fine. Because this actually will be shipped back to nauvis from this mine. So I do have a train line. I could be using my tourist train line, but I don't think it's a good idea. These are waste. Like, who cares? Waste time. They tourists, you know. Dump, da-dump, dump, da-dump, dump, da-dump, da-dump, dump, da-dump, dump, da-dump, dump, da-dump, dump, dump. Probably do a 4-to-1. Where is it? Not the space one. It's the where do I hide these things? The useful things I don't even know where they are. Oh, there's a train loader there. That's so old school. Here it is. Most used, my most used thing. I don't always forget where it is. Alright, that's not too bad. I've got a big book of belt balances if you need one. Yeah, I've seen those books. I don't really balance that often, so I'm usually okay with this doing the 4-to-4. Say I want to do 4-to-2, I just do that. I'm so lazy. I think I need 2 belts from this. This is not really that big. Loader into warehouse, loader out of warehouse. Can't explain that. Yeah, that's my 4-to-4 there, right? Oh, actually, this is 4-to-8, but I should build to there actually. Oh, we need a. That worked out alright. I love like shoving shit in the back of an old belt line though. I was splicing, you know, old infrastructure with some new infrastructure. Why do the connections again? Just do it. Let's do it once. That's actually right. Oh, maybe. Can't be bothered. Yeah, that'll do. There you go. I need power lines, don't I? Do I have power lines here? I got 4. Isn't that nice? I really like power line substations. One of my favorite buildings in this mod pack. Shame they're so expensive. Like the lithium sulfur batteries make it kind of not feasible to craft them locally. So it would have arrived there by a spaceship at some point. So, do we have beacons? We got basic beacons. I think that'd be fine. We got productivity, right? So, I mean, we don't need like massive throughput of this. This is just for the spaceship, and eventually we'll get more of this going, so that we actually process all the cores here as well. But I'm not really at the point where I want to do the processing of the cores on every planet. I know we're for 0.7, but that's like a year away. And I don't even know if I'm playing this in a year's time. I hope I'm not. I hope I found something else to play. I really like this mod though. I mean, I could go get some more core miners. We've got plenty of power here. Oh, they built it out there. Isn't that nice? We could go mine that as well. Breeder. What's the logic on that? 500. Oh yeah. That's not too bad, I guess. Oh no, I put the buffer one down. I put the wrong one down. No biggie, I guess. Just a waste of items just hiding there now. Pollen substations I love. Pollen substations I life. Yeah, they're so good, eh? So good. Alright. So we kind of have to do a train station. Like that. Totally thought about holding down shift. So we've got these gaps. Whoops. 50 launches so far and none of the numbers have wiggled. Yeah, the official numbers don't change. These don't change. As far as I know. I mean, A3.32. I was like, I can't really load back. Well, actually I could. Hang on, what's going to do is load back. I'm going to load back to 550 hours. And look at the same thing. How far back do we go? How far can it go back actually? Here's a 0.5, so that would work. 472 hours. Gotta check the individual numbers on the silos too. So it's A3.32. Might be entropy on each silo. Oh, the silo. Oh, right. Let's see this loads. If it crashes. It normally works, I think. Maybe. Bit of a conversion where it's got to delete all these items. Yeah, I don't know if it's a thing either. It probably isn't. I just noticing like quite a lot of rocket crashes, but maybe that's just normal. Taking a little while to load. Chicka chicka. Choo choo. Doing a lot of conversions. Oh, there we go. Alright. Oh, what? Oh, it's unlearn my science. No way. What? Rocket code. Did I really re-science all that? I'm at 4. Oh my god. I didn't think that would happen. The 8,000 cargo rockets launched. Oh look, I just captured this thing. Funny. What's Factory Planet translating dictionaries? Weird. So it's last ever naquitite. I'm glad it loaded. It's nice it's at 60 FPS, but it sucks that yeah, it didn't work. Who are those bots, man? Bot hell. Alright, that sucks. Oh well. Let's go fast forward 300 hours. Where I put like 10 times as many spaceships. I think I had like 20 spaceships. And now I've got like 120 spaceships. So I gotta say, like, I never get to a point in the game where I'm like just doing in-game content. Almost every game I ever play, like any game, even like World of Warcraft, I never did in-game content. I like did raiding for the first raid ever in like the original Molten Core, and I was like, this is what a waste of time. This took me like months to get my gear. I don't feel very I got no new skills. What a waste of time. Trying to get my first rocket. That's getting the rocket is quite hard, man. Like you're doing 30 hours or something, 40 hours or something to get into that. That's like as long as a normal Factorio run. But yeah, my brain just any late game content where you're not getting any more levels, my brain just shuts down and I stop playing normally. I'm doing pretty good at 15 hours. I need to put now all the parts together. 15 hours, that's real quick. I was 40 hours in this blade to get to my rocket. My first rocket was well, the satellite first. Where's my satellite these days? This thing. This is my satellite. I did 77 launches of it. I think that first rocket is this one here, or this one here, or this one here. One of these three. I think it was this one, but I've changed it since. I ripped out all the buildings. Now it's like a. It just sits there. I doesn't even have a history anymore. Bad results in Oswald rocket section. Yeah. I would like to do a fresh play though. I want some good blueprints though, so I can rush through and see how fast I can get to like spaceships. I want to see if I can get to spaceships in like 50 hours or something. I reckon that's feasible. Because once you get to spaceships, you can like really ramp up all sorts of stuff. The late game. Now I think like the people I watch play are kind of more they kind of play for more aesthetics or you know, stretch goals. So there's different sort of play style. I like the idea of efficient play style where I mean I still took 342 hours and I was trying to play fast. So my idea of fast is quite slow. I would like to be fast though. I've kind of been wanting to do a prefab, all the BPs, and then rush DC speedrun. Yeah, that's what I want to do, Computer Addict. I mean, slowly trying to get like, you know, little like rocket blueprints and spaceship blueprints up together, because I think the rocket and the spaceship are the two items that you can really blueprint really well. Because the actual buildings for like, you know, getting science and stuff, yeah, you can do some of it, like when you're doing like the calling loops and stuff. That stuff you can do it as a blueprint chain. But a lot of it you don't. You can just plug it together where you need it. You don't really need a big blueprint of your whole base. I mean, I technically could, but I'm doing STK too, so I can't even blueprint it anyway. Why is my train stuck? Why is this stopping here? Oh my god, this train got all these dumb stops when I was clicking. That's so random. I was trying to jump to some stops and somehow this train inherited them. I was trying to click on these, but it was obviously add them in here and I didn't notice. Now we got like 500,000 methane gas, which is awesome. Might try a Factorio to chuck it up into a bunch of little self-contained blueprints. Oh yeah. Yeah, because you can't update those blueprints very easy in Factorio. That's why it's quite difficult. I really want to get mining productivity done. I want to get this productivity 16. Because then I can mine a little bit better. I mean, another 10% goes a long way to core mining. Using recursive blueprints to build the entire base by itself is really nice. Yeah, that'll take ages to recursive though, wouldn't it? Oh, this train's got sulfur on board. How would I do that again? Am I stupid? What have I done? I've only got a little bit. I must have put them in these chests. Water ice. Harpenner's moles, which kind of have to be open air. EC Factorio plus puts recursion behind some space sciences, so it's not too terribly crazy. Oh yeah. Why have I got sulfur on these chests? I'm stupid, that's why. I was trying to put them in here, but I didn't think about it correctly. I should have left it for these ones. These new ones. I'm gonna add a an activity there. Right, why is this one not unloading? Train's busy? Oh, the belt's busy because we have no cargo rocket sections. Is that what's happened again? Ah, shit. How my cargo rocket sections bung up? 2.3k, we've got heaps of them. What's the speed of rockets? Is it too slow? Got C6 here, but maybe the times by one's no good. We've got a one factoring on somewhere in here. I can't remember where it is. We've only seen one request item. I think we should change it to 2. I don't even know where it is. These things that get all set to 1. I can't remember where I set it. It's such a mess, this thing. Where's these things? Oh, that's it there. These will do it. Okay. They could go input count. Okay. So why is it even outputting the item? It's definitely how can be less than equal to 100? Does make sense. The item's like 3,000. Anyway, we'll change this one here to do input count. It's going to affect these end chests. They can get flooded with lots of items. I mean, shit tons of items. I don't think it's going to work out so well for me. We've got no speed modules. What's happened with that? Is that the vulcanite? No, that's immersite crystals. We've got no immersite crystals. The probe modules are fine. We've got 500 of them. My bot's going mental now. I mean, this thing's going to load up real quick at least, but yeah, the number of bots. Crazy. I wonder if it gets the numbers if it fills them up better or not. Or would it jam it? So I think I used to jam it because it's got too many requests. Because these superior login servers can only do 2 items each. Or 4 items each, I mean. So we got those 2 items actually on the filter. What's 3k to 20k? It's up to 5k. It's why is it requesting all of them then? Oh, it's getting that request even though it's not really part of that request. Let's get it from this one. Let's get up to 300. Anything over 300. Basically, it'll just jam up. I need a way to get like the number of chests inserting equaling somehow. I really like this idea of like if I go back to 1. Kind of sucks 1. It's just input so slowly. But because these are only graded to 200, I could do ranges again. I don't feel like setting it up now though. I kind of know what to do, but it's just a lot of this stuff. I have to do less than that, and then greater than another one or something, you know. This one here shouldn't just be greater than equal to, it should be that, and then have another one that is less than equal to 500. Only things from 100 to 500 go through the request chest. I mean, this is actually filtering the inserters for the filter, but really that should be the same thing that goes through chest. Maybe let's just hook them up. Maybe I've been too clever. These can just go to the same as. That makes more sense anyway. They've all got their own alignment. So what we're going to do is attach these two. Now it's doing naquitite plate. What? Alright, let's unplug the old ones, so... Only requesting those 2 arms now. This one should be the same. Why is it got no request now? Why these got nothing? Why is this all empty? What the fuck? What did I unplug? Was there a key wire they went through? But I just disappeared somehow? I know they got numbers. Okay. Yeah, we'll do those ones. Well, they have this numbers. They're a bit big, those ones, maybe. Well, they're kind of screwed anyway, aren't they? I mean, at least these ones, they're down to 2 chests now. Alright, let's do the next one. What's this one? 2.5k? I always forget that when the rocket's launching and it hasn't built it, these can't request. So I think it's broken, but it's actually just how it's set up to go. I'll suddenly get stuff after. There we go. Alright, that's looking a little healthier actually. That's what we need all along. The big bulk ones to get their max requests. Makes sense actually. These little putter ones can stay on ones. Look at that, it's like brick rolling right up. Up you go, into the sky. We still got this this 301 is still going for these two. I'm not sure they actually even get used, but the overflow shouldn't be too bad though, because mostly it's getting used in orbit. I don't know why the cargo rocket's so far out of whack though. Do we really want 3,000 packed? Does that really launch instantly? It is. Wow. Maybe 150 is being a bit conservative this whole time. So I'm probably going to find it once it gets actually satisfied. These things will slow down. The size is actually humming along a bit better too, so maybe it's a bit throughput limited there. Alright, how's my meatloaf? So we got 6,800 sulfur, that's awesome. Very lacking the ingots now. Stardust is building up while we're not there now, so it's actually going the whole time. Oh, we got a few bots that are... they want a home. That's fair. We'll add it to... what's my new ship called? Did I retrofit it? Or was it a new ship? Can't remember what I called it. Or did I not call it anything? Hey, lunchroom 92. You need real, free and high quality service to increase your viewers. Oh wow. Big details. That's new. Good enough that I actually want to read it out loud. Isn't that exciting? Right. I don't even know how to get to the other one. And I don't even know what it's called. I got another ship. This is here. Seems totally legit. Yeah, I mean the first sentence sounded good. And then it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You're trying to get around my URL filter? How dare you? None shall pass. Alright, where are we going? We got the Arcolinks. 58 probes. 46 collectors. That's not so good. Now this is not building enough. How's my cold stuff going? I'm good. I think science doing better because we're not using up for these anymore. These are stopped necking processes. I mean, the whole belt's chocked with them. So whenever we get... actually the cubes is blocked up. What? Oh, I'm an idiot. I turned this off. Now this one, I should do the same thing. Do the chest and then the logic. And I'll do the same logic where this, I do it where this is greater than 1,000 on this one. Not that we're going to get down to there again, but you never know. If I play long enough, we will. What's it called? The fancy fancies. These things. There we go. Logic. I'm getting tesseracts again. Alright. I think this one's going good too. Oh, we got 48 inside it. Ran out of good naquitite plate though. Oh wow, they did upgrade to speed 9s. That's where all my resources went. Getting 15 crafting speeds. How are these looking? This is the best they've ever looked. I'm quite happy with that. That's looking really good. They got 5 of them with lights on. That's pretty good. Alright. Where's my hauler? He's not here. All my haulers are gone. So maybe he's at the new place. Maybe he's stuck there. But I can't remember the name of the ship. Was it 11? 10? What was that train ship I built called? Did I make a new ship or did I just retrofit? I thought I retrofitted. Maybe I did a new ship. I just didn't give it a name. I have to build all my ships now. Right. Where's what? Yeah, like almost no solar. The nightjar, look at that. Odds of finding it. We found it. Why can't you go further? What's wrong with you? Why can't you anchor? Just anchor right there, right? Oh, these are... Oh, I'm stupid. I am stupid. Yeah, that's awkward. That might work. Nightjar? Why are you docking? Oh yeah, I turned this off. And it doesn't actually care about that. I could have left them next to each other. I didn't put it stupid after all. There we go. Back as it was. Alright, the nightjar. You need to be given a name. So we're gonna do the what's the ID number? 117. Neck train hauler. Start. Well, nah. Screw somewhere it goes to. That's fine. Got a name and number. Alright. Let's hope this works out and we get to the right dock. So we've got a docking 16. Stardust. Oh yeah, these all turned off. Wow, it's filled up. Really? Well, 23k is the fill up. We need more then. I need 50k sitting here. Can't have it idle. That's not cool. We actually got so much. We got so much sulfur. Very happy, man. It's so fun. Like, the amount of effort I went to for my original naquitite with the, I sent like a chemical engine rocket ship, and then I sent rockets back manually with naquitite for processing for my initial science packs. And then I built like train lines to collect like 60,000 naquitite because I was like 60,000. Oh, that's some better than nothing. And now I'm like, you know, I'm sitting on top of, you know, millions patches, and we just dock straight next to it, and it's done. Done deal. So much better. So much better. Right, seems like we're not getting enough for these arcospheres though. It's like we're not crafting them fast enough on nauvis. It's down here somewhere. Well, hang on. We've got arcosphere collectors. Why isn't it outputting? Oh. Those have got 146 collectors. So why are they not going through? Doesn't equal 1 equals 1. Okay, so my logic says don't go in. So they're not going in. What? But I told them to go on. Why is they not? Why is it? What? I put signal 1. So it's got 2. We don't have my full stack. I want 90. I've only got 40 something. 46. Why is it not seeing the rest through? Why is this signal 1? It's greater than or equal to 0, output 1. 413. I'm trying to say my logic. Why is it greater than or equal to 0? Isn't there like a shopping list that's supposed to be helping me here? So this is seeing a negative 90 signal. And this is still getting positive. So it says we've got 92 on the ship. That's not possible though, because the logic network doesn't have 92. We've got 46. So where are the hidden ones? Yeah, we got this productivity though. Oh yay, man. I love this mining productivity. I'm always back to where I was. This is I think one after this is where I was up to before the patch to 0.6. I think my robots are about the same speed. The fact that both 16. Actually that's not 16. We could make it 16 though. 60% speed, it's so good. Love fast bots. Maybe do other research. Maybe get like these like arcolink again. Get the things you need. You're supposed to have. I really want to research that stuff. I don't have to, but might as well. Let me go back to doing like this is what I was supposed to be researching, because this is for the goal I had. I was going to get this shieldless victory ship. Could research all these. These are kind of just in the way, aren't they? Balanced copper, making plates straight out of things. I don't think I'll be doing that. I'll research anyway. So I feel like it's going to get reset again and I have to research again. So I'm like, brain's going, don't bother if you're not going to use it. Am I going to craft it directly? Maybe not. I mean, maybe the barrel from meta. Or vulcanite from meta. I don't know. Nah, we don't want that. Waste time. What about robots and stuff? I think metacubes getting taken out of the game, so there's no point doing that. This creep capsule thing. I should research it again. Yeah, we'll get that again. I can't do it though for some reason. Why not? Some prerequisites not met. Oh, need this one first. There we go. Alright, so I haven't figured out why this is not, why is it not working? The signal's there. It says it's positive 2, so it's greater than 0, so it outputs 1, so that closes off the belt, so nothing comes through. These are supposed to be greater than this to be able to do that though. This is a negative number coming through. These are positive numbers. Add together. That's the net sum. I've done something wrong with the calculation of if this is what I'm thinking. I don't know how. They look fine to me. That's negative 90. That's fine. There's only got... There's missing a whole bunch. I mean, is it... There must be another chest or something. Storage chest or something. I don't see anything on board. Why isn't taking that shit away? I probably should junk this stuff at some point as well. So I'm a bit puzzled. I've got a shopping list and it's I've done something wrong somewhere. Anyway, let's go. We can clean this up. Maybe I can rewire this or something. I've got a few through. Let's say we got even more positive now. So they're 14 and positive. How's that positive? How's that possible? Oh. Are we wiring? Oh my god, I'm stupid. Did I wire into that? Is it this signal? No, it's off though. I know I tested out by wiring this on. Because I add that to the game. Anyway, we cleaned out that. We've got some iron ore stuck at the other end now. Problem not solved. Why is it not sitting through? Can I get rid of this? Oh, we need to add iron ore. I'm at a loss. I don't know why. Alright. What's this new item? Chat activity panel. I feel all chatted out. Who's doing Factorio? Oh, it's old Herland. It's gonna make him lose his mind again. This guy's great value for a streamer. He's very good. I enjoy him. Thanks for watching. Said like Computer Addict inside in. I am going to watch stuff.